Hello, welcome to the next module 4. Uh, in this module, we will learn applying stage analysis. What we are going to do is in this particular video, we are going to learn how do we exactly apply this method and turn it into an actionable strategy. So, let's start. So, how to identify stocks in each stage? So, we have been doing this. So, let's do a quick analysis. So, first, we are going to check the chart. So, the chart analysis is the first step, and in the chart analysis, we will be checking a weekly chart to identify 30 what's happening with the price movement relative to the moving average. So we have a moving average like this, let's say. So we want to check whether the price is below the moving average or above the moving average. So that is the first task which we do. We check 30-week moving average and check whether the price is above or below this moving average. Second thing which we do is we check the volume. If the let's say there is a change in the stage like here and here, so we check the volume. If there is a rise in the volume and that is above the moving average, that is positive volume we see when there is a state change. So that is the thing which we are going to check. If it is already trading above, then we have missed the stage start of the stage 2, or if it is down, then we don't have to do, we just see with the stage and we identify that it's in the downtrend and we just leave it. So the third thing which we check is relative strength. So once we identify that stock is taking going through the breakout phase and it's breaking out, we would also like to see, like, if it is outperforming the market. So this is a zero line, and we would like to see if the stock, when it is breaking, starts outperforming the market, overall market. So we are interested in this phase also. So we will give priority to those stocks which are outperforming the market and they are in the stage 2. Next, what we do is we also draw trend lines and we look for the patterns. So if it is in the stage 1, we look for the support and resistance line. So stock might be trading between this clear range, or if it is in the stage 3 on the top, so it might be taking support and resistance. So it is important to highlight the lows and highs of the candles on the weekly chart. So we are sure that this is the final low and this is the final high which stock is not able to crack. Okay, so this is the stepwise process to analyze stocks in the each stage. So you check for the chart for 30-week moving average, volume confirmation, relative strength, how it is performing, and we draw trend lines. So let's now go to the second. So in the accumulation stage, what we are going to see, we are going to see whether there is a flat volume and low volume and a flat EMA. Okay, so volume will also be a flat and EMA will also be a flat, and we want to see the early improvements in the RS. So let us take some examples. So now let's take ITC. Yes, so now here you see the ITC has been in the accumulation stage here. It has got a definite, 1 minute, sorry, it has got this resistance level over here and it has got a support level here. It's a clear indication that there is a consolidation happening here, and it has broken out. Okay, so the volume is also increased on this, and the RSI is also increasing. You can see this, notice this occasional spikes in the volume. Yes, you can notice here the indeed its RS was performing, and it jumped from this particular level -4 to this plus around +2. This is indeed a transition from stage 1 to stage 2, and this is the stage 1. So this is a good example where, but this is happening on the daily chart. Let us see on the weekly chart. Yes, on the weekly chart also you can see all the EMAs are positive, and it's outperforming the market. Momentum is also good, but we are still waiting for the good volume. So there is no good volume. So we should get a above average volume. So then we can confirm this particular breakout. Moving average is also flat. So we would definitely wait for the next weekly candle for the confirmation. So what has happened in the stage 2? Stocks breaking out of the resistance with the high volume. So in this case there is no high volume, but here if you see, this is a consolidation stage and a huge breakout with positive volume. Okay, but notice it is still not outperforming, so we may not give priority to this stock because it was not performing. Yes, here we can see this is continuation. Here you can see a stage 1 accumulation stage, breakout and outperforming the market, and volume is also good, momentum picks up. This is stage 1 breakout and going to the stage 2. Moving average slope is obviously upward. From here you can see the moving average slope is upward till this place. It starts flattening from here. Stage 4 is a declining phase. Stocks consistently makes lower highs. So we know what is the lower highs. So stock moves like this, and every low is lower than the earlier one, and every high is also lower than the earlier one. So high is the pullback basically, and low is the stock which makes the low. So what are the entry strategies? Enter in the stock as soon as it goes from stage 1 to stage 2. So you can see here, buy when the stock price breaks out above the resistance with high volume. So this we have seen, price breaks out with high volume and outperforming. Ensure that RS is improving and price is above the rising 30-week MA. So here the price is rising and it is above the 30-week MA. Add the position in stage 2. So once this stage is gone, so how do we add the position? So enter on pullbacks near to the 30 MA or well-defined support level. Confirm pullback with lower volume. So here we have a established kind of well-defined support above the moving average, and you see pullbacks. So it's uptrend, and in the uptrend, pullback is happening with a lower volume, with low uh, downside volume. Okay, red volume. So that we have to ensure. Avoid early entry in stage 1. So we should avoid the entries here in between this, because see what might happen is, how many weeks this ITC is in the consolidation from 7th December to around 230 273 days it has been consolidating. So you would waste your time if you just take entry in this. So better to, but see, after this consolidation breaks out, again it consolidated. After this breakout, again it consolidated, and then there was a good rally. So I hope you have understood what is the better position. So, but what is the better way to enter? So let's take an example again. So you buy here when the stock breaks out, and you buy on the pullbacks or on a well-defined support. So what are the exit strategies? So let's see the exit strategies also. So stage 2 to stage 3. So whenever the stock transition from stage 2 to stage 3, we can reduce the positions because the moving average, let's say this is the moving average, this flattens. So whenever this moving average flattening you see, and you draw a well-defined resistance and support line, so you see stock is taking resistance and it is and taking support from a line. So then you put a stop loss on this line or just below this line, and reduce your positions. Okay, and exit when it fails to make higher highs. So when it is moving in the sideways, obviously it is not making higher highs, so you have to exit in this case. Whenever there is a transition from stage 3 to stage 4, exit immediately. Whenever this happens, this breakdown happens here and it closes below the moving average. So let's say this is a moving average. So it closes below the moving average and the well defined support is broken, exit. So, and there will be a huge volume here on the downside. So you can use trailing stop loss to protect profits. So you can have a trailing stop loss here or just exit. So you can also place stop loss order below the key support levels. As I said, you can place stop loss over here. Risk management. So avoid chasing stocks which has already extended stage 2. So let's say the stock has been already moving into the stages. So from here break out, from here break out, from here. Now you should not buy here because it has already extended the rally. So if you buy here somewhere after this breakout, it, see how it has performed. Okay, consolidated here, breakout, then again the consolidation and breakout is happening here. You should diversify your positions across multiple sectors. So if only one or two sectors are giving breakouts in the stage 2, or they are moving from stage 1 to stage 2, you should avoid multiple stocks from a same sector in order to diversify. So take two stocks from, let's say, banking, take two stocks from auto, or two stocks from real estate if they are breaking out. So you should always diversify. You can also combine fundamental analysis. So if the stock is running, then you should check why the stock is running. So you could have um fundamental earnings, like if there is increase in the earning and revenue during stage 2, then this will confirm the rally of the stock. So additionally you can do this. So what are the technical indicators additionally you can use? Relative strength, RSI, confirm the momentum, identify overbought conditions in stage 3. So now see here, this particular thing is RSI going into the overbought. So here RSI has gone into overbought conditions. Here also RSI gone into the overbought conditions. So you can avoid the stage 3, and you can use RSI to identify the stage 3. Uh, MACD indicators you can use for the bullish crossovers. So we don't have MACD here. Let's put it MACD. So now you can see here MACD has not given a buy signal for this, but here if you see within this range only MACD had given buy signal at this place. So this is the place where MACD had given crossover. So MACD also used to confirm whether yes, this is indeed a buy signal. Now you can see here it is not yet buy. Let's see on the daily chart time frame. So on the daily time frame, MACD has given a buy signal. Okay, and I think that's here. Yes, this is the place where MACD has given a buy signal. You can also use Bollinger Band to identify the volatility. So let's put Bollinger Band here. Yes. So see, there is still not a volatility here, but it is touching a Bollinger Band. You see here, this candle is a huge candle, so there is a expansion happening here. This is indeed a good uh, breakout. Volume positive, RSI, RS improving, RSI is good. MACD has already given the buy signal here. So what are the tools and platforms you can use? So obviously you can use TradingView. Uh, you can use MarketSmith, which provides automated RS calculations. So these are the tools which you can use. So, so let us now stop in this video and we'll continue in the next with a lot of examples with of stage analysis. So where we will try to identify the current stage and the reasoning behind the technical indicators. Thank you so much.